Hey guys, I hope this video isn't too long. I'm about to deep condition my hair and I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. So the deep conditioner that I'm going to be using is the Almond Milk Daily Damage Repair by Carol's Daughter. It smells like vanilla bean. And I know they have a leave-in conditioner, spray leave-in conditioner that smells like this. My mom used to use it when I was younger. And if you keep seeing me look over there, it's because I have a mirror in front of me. So what I'm gonna do right now is just take my hair down. Oof. I look like somebody's chia pet. Okay, let's get into this. I had my hair in a wash and go. I normally wash my hair on Saturdays, but I think last week I washed it on Sunday because I didn't have. And this month has been a busy month because I've been behind on schoolwork. So a lot of this month has been me trying to catch up on schoolwork and things like that. So I didn't have time to sit down and wash my hair and detangle my hair. So this day was a long wash day because I started this new thing that I'm putting a protein treatment in my hair at least once a month. I feel like it's good to put in your hair at least like once in a blue moon because you don't want your hair to be too mushy. Protein treatment that I used was ApHogee Keratin 2-minute reconstructor. So this is like a light protein treatment. I don't have to worry about my hair getting hard or anything like that. And just so you know, my hair is fully detangled. Just got finished washing it. So that's what I've been trying to do it at least once a month. Oh my god, this stuff smells so good. And it's like butter. And you don't need a lot of it, even though I do overdo it with products sometimes. You do not need a lot. Like, look how easily my fingers are running through my hair. And yes, my hair is pretty tangled, but even if your hair was like at its most tangled state, I'm pretty sure you can use this stuff. But yeah, the protein treatment, I found out, if you look through some of my posts on Instagram, I found out that my hair was getting really mushy. I found out that if your hair feels like that, you're probably suffering from moisture overload, which is accurate because I do use a moisturizing shampoo all the time and then I co-wash my hair all the time. So that was pretty accurate. But I didn't know what to use because I heard a lot of things about don't use protein, protein's bad, blah blah blah. If you got low porosity hair, stay away from protein. But you know, sometimes you need to just try things out for yourself. Now I didn't go do the heavier one. I just felt like the light one would suffice for what I was dealing with, and it actually did work. You know, my hair didn't feel mushy anymore. It stopped some of the what am I trying to think of, shedding that I was getting. So it actually really did come in clutch, and I pretty sure I got that from Sally's. That's nothing special, you know, you could get it from Sally's. So I've been doing that for at least once a month, and that definitely been helping. And another thing that I started using, and it's from the Shea Moisture line, it's the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. And I was using the shampoo, the conditioner, and the deep conditioner. And I was supposed to do a review on that, but I never did. But I started using that, and that also, especially the deep conditioner, it definitely really, you know, helped out a lot. So after this week, I'll probably go back to start using that. So speaking of doing reviews, I've been kind of lazy with my Instagram channel, and I started this YouTube channel that's supposed to be, connected to my hair journey, how I do things, and I kind of fell off. Do I have a real reason why that I fell off other than just being lazy? School is part of the reason why I fell off. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And not that I have a lot of schoolwork. Excuse the noise, that was a motorcycle. It's not that I have a lot of schoolwork, it's sometimes I get lazy with my schoolwork and then I'm behind on schoolwork, and then I have to play catch up because I'll be like 2-3 weeks behind on my schoolwork. And I go to school full time. I do schooling online. So that's a little bit stressful, and that's my fault. I stress myself out by not doing my schoolwork. So this term I decided that I am going to do work every single day, just a little bit of work every single day. So by the time it comes to my days off, because I don't have both weekends off, I just have Friday, Saturday off. So when it comes down to having Friday, Saturday off, I'm not sitting there at home doing homework for like 8 to 10 hours at a time, because that gets really annoying. So that was a huge reason why I stopped doing the YouTube videos, or stopped doing my little videos on Instagram, because I actually do miss it, doing the videos and posting pictures. And again, I don't even post pictures as much as I would like. So that's why I made it a goal this week to get my homework done, and I did. And then also do a video and post it sometime. When I blew out my hair this year, I blew it out in June. It came to, and I can take this towel off, it's getting kind of annoying. And I cut a good 2 or maybe a little over 2 inches out of my hair. So I'm trying to recover from that and then retain any other extra growth that I can. And I had to cut that much off because I think I messed myself up the time before that when I trimmed my hair. I didn't really trim my hair. I just kind of dust it, and that's fine if your ends are relatively healthy. But I guess my ends weren't as healthy as I thought, and this time I needed a huge trim because I ended up blowing out my hair and then also flat ironing it for the first time in 2-3 years. So I looked at the ends of my hair and I'm like, these things are looking crazy. And I couldn't understand why when I flat ironed my hair wasn't as straight as it normally would be when I flat ironed it. And I understand that it's the summertime, humidity, it's disrespectful and all that. But my hair should have been a lot straighter than that. It looked like a blowout, and the ends were looking a hot mess. I'm not even gonna lie to you, they were looking a hot mess. So I was really disappointed with that. So the only way to recover from damaged ends or split ends or raggedy jaggedy ends is just to cut them off. So that's what I did, and my ends are a lot crispier, a lot more even now. So I usually just trim my hair every 6 months. That's twice a year. By the end of this year, I'll just dust my ends. I don't feel like I would really need to do a full-blown trim like I did, because that's just going to set me back again. So that big trim was to help me out in the long run. But if you want to grow your hair out long and retain that length, you gotta take care of those ends, girl. So it's a little bit more than just moisturizing your ends. You gotta cut them if they need to be cut. And I don't know if you guys can see that. I posted it on my Instagram like a week ago. The back of my hair broke off again. And it's my fault this time because I used to, back in high school, I used to braid the back part of my hair. And I used to wear my hair up in like a bun all the time. So people would never really see it. So I would be protecting the back part of my hair that tends to get dry faster, and then it ended up growing back out because it broke off like really bad, and I grew it back down to like my shoulders, and then I stopped taking care of, not my whole entire head, but I stopped taking care of like that back part of my hair, and then little by little it started getting dry, broke off. I didn't pay too much attention to it. I just started to cut the back of it because I'm like, oh, the back of my hair is growing uneven. Let me go ahead and just cut it. And in one day I just got tired of cutting it because I had to like cut it at least every 2. And I decided to grow it out, and it was looking crazy when I started growing it out because it looked like I had BB beads in the back. So it's growing out now, but I didn't know until I took that picture. I didn't know how bad the nape of my hair is, and I did some research that that is the hardest area to grow out for black girls, because that gets the least attention than the rest of your hair. You make sure you get to your roots and you make sure you get to your ends, but like your nape, people be leaving that. So that's why you see me get some of the deep conditioner and make sure I put it back there. I try to give back there like special attention now. I try to moisturize it really good and then braid it up, because I do want it to grow back out. Part of me wants to grow it all the way back out, and then part of me wants a undercut. So I feel like I will successfully grow it out, and once I finally do, I'll probably break down and get an undercut because I really want that really bad. I feel like those are so... I'm really trying to put a lot of emphasis on my roots because I suffer from very puffy roots, and I was told if you keep the roots like really moisturized, then it wouldn't, you know, be frizzy so much. But I do feel like now that I'm paying really good attention to my roots now, and I'm putting a little bit more moisturizer on them than I would on my ends, I feel like that does help with the frizziness. And you can even tell by looking at some of my Instagram videos. So you saw me put the deep conditioner in my hair. It smells nice. My hair is going to be really soft. My hair. So then what I normally do is put the deep conditioner in, put my plastic cap, or I use plastic bags. I have a whole bag of plastic bags over there. Put a plastic bag on my hair. Then I use my Turby. And then put that on, and then I leave it on for like a half hour to 45 minutes. Take it out, wash it out, then I'll style my hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my... Have a good one.